core is too damaged by Dark Energon to sustain life on Cybertron. In order to repair itself, the core must shut down for millions of years. Carrying the power of the Matrix of Leadership inside him, Optimus Prime must sadly order the evacuation of the entire planet if the race of Transformers is to survive.
To all Autobots within range of this signal, our planet is dying. We have no choice but to take to the stars. I am ordering the evacuation of all Autobot cities, effective immediately.
What was that?
I told you, to stay and defy me was to die, and no one defies Megatron.
He's insane.
Silverbolt, ready your soldiers. We need that gun offline now.
On the ones we can still save. Silverbolt, we even have a plan? The Energon Bridge draws power directly from Cybertron to fuel the gun. We'll follow the beam up to the station and shut it off.
That'll give the transports enough time to escape.
Keep moving. Head through the beam conduit.
Watch it! Get too close to that beam, and you're either fried by radiation or zapped by a plasma flare.
No kidding. I can already feel it searing my circuits. Nice flying, Autobots! Wow. Is that the relay station?
Yes. It splits the beam to redistribute power. I never thought I'd have to see it again.
Kick in those afterburners, Autobots! Every second counts! Terrific. Here comes the welcoming committee. Here comes the welcoming committee.
Systems! Be careful of the automated defenses!
Watch out for those rockets!
charging again! Shoot it! Functioning better now! That's our ticket inside the station. Shoot your way in! There! Disable the safety locks! Destroy the control node! Step back! The crash exposed some exhaust tubes up ahead. It's gonna be pretty choppy in those vents! This must be the coolant room. The beam that powers the gun runs so hot, this entire area is dedicated to cooling it. We can disrupt the cooling process. The gun won't be able to fire. How do we do that? Well, I say we start blasting stuff. Now you're talking, Silver Bolt! Ready to fly! Give me a second. Intruder alert! That got their attention. Decepticons incoming! There! Activate that terminal! We need to pinpoint the location of the coolant pump so we can shut it down! Watch out for grenades! Fire in the hole! Weapon ready to fire! That's how I prefer Decepticons! Riddled with blast holes! Everyone be recharging! Rocket! I guess that's to be expected. Nice enthusiasm! Keep it up! Get those shields up! I'm grounded until this wears off my body like something! This must be the coolant room. The beam that powers the gun runs so hot, this entire area is dedicated to cooling it. We can disrupt the cooling process. The gun won't be able to fire. So how do we do that? Well, I say we start blasting stuff. Now you're talking, Silver Bolt! We need to pinpoint the location of the coolant pump so we can shut it down. Up ahead, fire! Ready! Everyone be aware of rocket incoming!
This must be the coolant room.
The beam that powers the gun runs so hot, this entire area is dedicated to cooling it. We can disrupt the cooling process. The gun won't be able to fire.
How do we do that? Well, I say we start blasting stuff.
Now you're talking, Silver Bolt!
Intruder alert! That got their attention. Decepticons incoming!
There! Activate that terminal! We need to pinpoint the location of the coolant pump so we can shut it down! I'll figure this one in the spot! Rocket inbound!
This must be the coolant room.
The beam that powers the gun runs so hot, this entire area is dedicated to cooling it. We can disrupt the cooling process. The gun won't be able to fire.
How do we do that? Well, I say we start blasting stuff. Intruder alert!
Talking, Silver Bolt!
That got their attention. Decepticons incoming!
There! Activate that terminal! We need to pinpoint the location of the coolant pump so we can shut it down! Take that, Decepticon punk! Got a grenade coming in!
Fine addition to the ranks! Time to take out some bad guys! Typical. Decepticons inbound! Technology! For Cybertron! That's blast that bin door open!
Alright, wings are stowed. Silver Bolt. I gotta say, I wasn't thrilled when Optimus named you leader of the squad instead of me.
really, Air Raid? You picked now to talk about this?
No, hear me out. What I mean to say is, you don't entirely suck at the job. You know, for a guy who's afraid of heights and all.
Very funny, Air Raid.
It's a compliment. ahead.
Let's take it down!
Rockets incoming! Target mark! Fire! Weapon ready for the grenade!
Everyone be aware, rocket incoming!
Over there! Bring the rain!
Guess that's to be expected.
Weapons overheated!
Yellow alert. Coolant pump deactivated. Beam subject overheated.
Great job, guys!
Nice! Now we're talking! All right, guys, the coolant pump is just ahead.
Let's take it down!
Rerouting power to weapons system. Autobot in my sight! Overhead! Fire! Weapon systems recharged. Controls are below the surface of the coolant. Quickly, get into the subcoolant pod. Here we can find the main control room and flush the rest of the coolant out of the station. Okay, we still have to flush the tanks. Head to the coolant control room!
Let's move, Autobots!
Time to take out some bad guys! Watch out! Cloakers! Exactly are the odds of us making it out of this?
Focus, Air Raid. Optimus is counting on us. No matter what, we will see this through.
Breathe a little easier.
This is it. The coolant control room. We've got the controls straight ahead.
Jetfire, after all this time, you've come home.
Jetfire? How does he know you?
Long story. Megatron, enough lives have been lost. You've got to stop this madness.
You should have joined my Decepticons when you had the chance, Jetfire.
I wear the Autobot insignia with pride, Megatron.
There is no pride to be had in humiliation and death. Decepticons, attack!
Everyone be aware. Rerouting power to weapon systems. Down another one. They run out of those rockets. Autobots! Never! We'll fight to our last spark! Out of energy! Yes, Megatron! Jetfire! How long before it hits critical?
Every nanoclick counts. But we can accelerate the process by overloading the pulse regulator from the station's nerve center. That would definitely finish it off.
Well then, lead the way!
Red alert. Structural integrity at 95%. Replace coolant immediately.
That's good, right? This is good.
Jetfire, you were dead on. The station's coming apart at the seams.
Not fast enough, it isn't. When we get to the nerve center, we can really cause some damage.
Red alert.
What?
Structural
It's a dead
integrity
end!
at 90%.
No such thing! Jump down through the coolant!
Alert. Energon beam integrity is compromised.
Incompetent fools! Find the Autobots immediately! The Autobots have overloaded the entire cooling system! Megatron will vaporize us if Trypticon goes offline! Move!
Yes, sir! We're almost there, guys. The nerve center is just up ahead.
Bring it, Autobot!
Intruders! Decepticons! Knock them down!
Burn through them, Autobots! Don't even slow down! I never do!
Red alert. Structural integrity at 85%.
Hail Megatrons out of you! Ready to fly!
Watch your head!
just eating those guys.
Yeah! How do you like that, Decepticons?
Red alert. Structural integrity at 80%.
Hold it!
Center is just ahead.
Right, we're here. What now, Jetfire?
We need to overload the beam's pulse regulator. Hit those switches on the far panel. There's a seeker! We have to give the plasma time to overload! That's how I prepare Decepticons. Riddle with blood. Need to recharge. Respectable shooting! Watch out for grenades! Gave him an earful, didn't I? Watch it grenade!
Now that's what I'm talking about!
about?
Danger. Plasma approaching critical level.
Watch out! Decepticons incoming!
Hold them off! We have to give the plasma time to overload! Left to Autobot! Feet on the ground!
Plasma level at 90%.
Now that's what I'm talking about!
Danger. Plasma approaching critical level.
Watch out! Decepticons incoming!
Hold them off! We have to give the plasma time to overload!
Engage that beast!
Plasma level at 90%.
Now that's what I'm talking about!
Danger. Plasma approaching critical level.
Watch out! Decepticons incoming!
Hold them off! We have to give the plasma time to overload! Down another one! Let's do this!
Danger. Plasma level at 100%.
Come on! Overload already! No need to rush on my account. I like plastic Decepticons.
Every nanoclick longer means more Autobot deaths. Hold your ground! Here comes another wave!
Wings of stone. Fire in the hole! Incoming grenade! Weapon cooldown complete!
Plasma approaching critical level.
Watch out! Decepticons incoming!
Hold them off! We have to give the plasma time to overload! One less Decepticon to worry about! I'll try and hit you square on!
Danger. Plasma level at 100%.
Come on! Overload already! No need to rush on my account. I like blasting Decepticons.
Every nanoclick longer means more Autobot deaths. Hold your ground! Here comes another wave!
You're a pretty good shot, huh?
110%? Goes that high?
No, that's the point! It's about to blow!
What just happened?
I must say, Autobots, your stupidity is staggering. Did you not account for backup systems at all? No. Decepticons, find the Autobot intruders and dispose of them immediately.
Well, great! What do we do now? We kill it at the source. Autobots, full thrusters. We need to find a way into that gun. We'll blow it up from the inside. Now you're talking, Silverbolt! Turrets! Autobots, find cover!
I'm ready. Let's do this! On Decepticon, drilled and drilled! Just behind that barricade.
Fine. How do we get past it? There are the controls! It's opening. Let's move.
Tripticon, the Autobots are keeping the rest of their transports grounded. Take aim at the planet's surface. Destroy Iacon City!
As you command, Lord Megatron. Readjusting alignment. Initiating bombardment of Iacon.
Was that... Did that thing just talk?
Yeah, it did. And it's about to fire on Iacon. Autobots! There, at the energy conduit. That's our point of entry. Go now! Move! We're inside the gun now, Optimus. We'll disable it ASAP.
And how exactly are we supposed to disable this thing?
There's got to be some kind of weak point. Just keep flying!
That sounded like laughter. Was that laughter?
Silverbolt, we're taking a pounding down here. Get that gun offline.
Come on, guys, hurry! Every time that gun fires, more Autobots die!
Cannot stop me, little Autobots. I am Tripticon. I am your death.
Oh, great primus! I think this gun is a Cybertronian!
I live to serve Megatron and to destroy Autobots.
Aim for the fuel cells on the back of the destroyer! Give me a second. Feet on the ground!
We're inside the gun now, Optimus. We'll disable it ASAP.
And how exactly are we supposed to disable this thing?
There's got to be some kind of weak point. Just keep flying!
That sounded like laughter. Was that laughter?
Silverbolt, we're taking a pounding down here. Get that gun offline.
Come on, guys, hurry! Every time that gun fires, more Autobots die!
You cannot stop me, little Autobots. I am Krypton. I am your death.
Oh, great Primus! I think this gun is a Cybertronian!
I live to serve Megatron and to destroy Autobots.
Aim for the fuel cells on the back of the destroyer! Riddled with blast holes! Want some of this? Wings of stone. Woo! Look at that rocket go! Nothing he can do about that.
Weapons over here.
Feet on the ground! Who wants some of this? This looks like the Vapor Quantex chambers. Keep going!
Look out! Don't let those mashers catch you!
Trypticon, I have the coordinates for Optimus Prime's exact location. Target him now!
Yes, Lord Megatron. Zeroing in on coordinates now.
Did you hear that? One direct hit and Optimus is scrapped! Hurry! Wait a second. Trypticon's a Cybertronian, right?
Yeah, so?
Then he must have a conversion cog. If we destroy it, he won't be able to stay online as a gun. He'll revert to his original form.
We don't even know what his original form is!
Maybe not, but anything is better than this. Great idea, Air Raid.
Megatron, Optimus Prime's location is now target locked. Powering up for maximum impact.
Yeah! Blast
We're
it!
gonna kill Prime! Move, move, move!
Silverbolt! He's jetting straight for the planet! Aim's jetpacks! We're not finished with him yet! Nice shot!
Feel the burn of my laser!
Keep firing!
Watch those missiles!
Your cause is hopeless. You cannot hope to defeat Trypticon.
That'll do it!
He's falling out of control now! Pour it on!
I will grind you into dust for this, Autobots!
Autobots, veer off! Let gravity do the rest! Optimus, Trypticon is falling out of orbit.
We're tracking the descent, Silverbolt. We'll take it from here.